Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the market. It's currently 4:17 p.m. August 4th, 2021, Wednesday, hump day. Pretty good day overall. Markets were kind of weak, though, if you look at the SPX, the NASDAQ, and the Dow Industrials, but that doesn't really matter to me. So make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Just hit the like button just below. Appreciate that. Today was a pretty good day. I feel like it flew by. I had a couple things going on besides trading, and overall, pretty good day. We'll get into it here. A lot of stock. This is how I start my day with my watch list. And by the end of the day, it definitely changes. If we go over to my fast movers, I add stocks, I remove stocks from the morning. So this is where I start as a watch list, and then again, like add Zoom, pins, Snap today, NCTY, EXPI, BTBT. And when I do that, it means I'm either trading them or really watching them closely, because on the screen this way to the left, I have my 5-minute and daily. So it's almost like the watch list is in the middle. I have a chart here, and then if you go this way on the screen, I have a chart here and chart there. So it kind of condenses it for me, but it doesn't take up the whole format. So then I can have my market depth and matrix. Anyway, just sharing that with you real quick. My day went like this. I was up $400 today, excuse me, and it got off to a pretty good start. And that's back-to-back days. I got off to a pretty good start. And, I thought I was a genius on MRNA, and it turns out I just got laughed in the face. But we'll go through each one real quick and show you what happened. Biggest order for Wrap Technologies came out. I hate this stock. I don't know why I even bothered trading it. And I jumped in it, got a quick news event, and lost $10. Whatever. Mara was end of the day. Supposedly it was pretty big news. Fidelity or something like that was investing like 7.7% of their stake into Mara's 7.7% of their stake. It sounded pretty good. It didn't really move much. Got a couple cents on that and just bailed because it didn't move. Cost, really tough trader from the past. One of the meme names. I actually got in around 1830 and got out with a small gain, and then it popped like 20 cents and then ripped back down. So definitely a tough trader. And once I saw that, I'm like, get me out of this thing. Snap was added to the IB investor specific IBD swing trader list, and it just turns out it was popping at the same time. Pretty good timing on that one. I didn't hold it long enough, obviously, and it was actually, the news came out secondary, and I was already out of it. And then Boeing. News event. I'd already made this huge move. Basically, it's still dealing with the 737 MAX planes, and the news sounded really good. These two candles are 5-minute candles. It didn't act this way. You can see this whipsaw candle here. I mean, we're talking huge 2-3 point swings in a matter of a minute. I was fortunate to get out with a $14 gain. I didn't go too heavy. I was up like $200 or something like that at the time. And I'm like, it already made this huge candle. I was like, I don't know how I want to trade this. And a bunch of people got hurt by it. And it was unfortunate because the news sounded really good. But anyway, news flow, since I did that video, of course, for July, everything has been tough. It's been more difficult than it hasn't. It's been, news trades haven't been the cleanest of all. Zoom, another mention of being added, and actually broke out at the same time. Really nice trade on Zoom, but I only got like $17. I don't really like trading. Pins was a news event. NCTY was just kind of like a break of this 12 level here. I just got in, didn't let it work very much, and just took my gains. I don't like the way that thing trades. BYSI was insane today. This is a stock that, if you look on the daily here, gapped up to 28 something from like $10. I know some people that got in at like $14 or $18 in the pre-market. Once it kind of didn't make a breakout its high, I'm like, I'm not trading this thing. It's too whippy, and it gets really spready. 81 million traded. And then someone came out and announced a $90 price target on it. $90 price target. So I jumped in with some small share size and got $19. Tilray, seems like we got news on Tilray every day with legislation legalizing marijuana. Life used to be a little bit easier, I think, when marijuana was illegal and gambling was illegal, or online gambling was illegal. Now everything is becoming legal, so everyone's coming up with their own rules and laws, and it's just really stupid and annoying. United States, I love this country, but it's really frustrating. Just too many people wanting too many different things, and it's setting people off pretty good, but that's a whole different story. EXPI was kind of like two different plays. I don't even know if I have it on my main list. No, I added this later. So I added this later on. The break, it was really spready. Only 7.2 million trading on the day. This thing can move. I punched in at 46, ran it up to like 46.60 or something like that. Got out, got my $96. Eventually pulled down and then tried it again. I didn't. A group of people I know did, and they nailed it for some good points on that one. So let's just get into MRNA. You know, one of the toughest traders, especially at this higher price level. At the 200 level is definitely more difficult, but the $400 level, wow, this thing can really whip. But when it's moving well on the green side, you know, some trades to be set up. And I'm really looking at the second and third moves through major resistance or major inflection points or major whole numbers like 400. So here we go. Comes up here on 398. And it was flagging below, right? Flagging below. And then I'm like, you know what? It kept trying to get up, fell down to the 8 moving average, and it was coming up nice and hot. Markets overall were moving up. Like, this thing's going to bust through 400. And on this candle here, I got in at 400. So I had some pretty good sells. Actually, I had sells at 403 and whatnot. It was only 100 shares. Only 100 shares. And I made $169. I think the most I can trade on MRNA because of margin requirements, plus they have reduced margin requirements. I think it's only like 50%. You know, I think you can trade maybe 400 shares of MRNA. I think the most I'd want to trade is 200 because it can whip 2 points in a second. And next thing you know, you're down $400. But obviously, if it goes up. So I thought I was a genius taking this 400 level here. And then, you know, once it pulled back, I got out. And then it flagged again. I'm like, oh my gosh, did I get this thing again? I thought I was a genius getting that 400 because that was the first time I broke the 400 level. And then boom, just goes and hits a high of 433. So I left 33 points on the table today on MRNA. It made me look kind of stupid, but that's okay. Whatever. I got my piece. Anytime you get your piece, it's always a good thing. And I will walk away green. So 400 on the day. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how your trading's going. Like the video, of course. Subscribe for new. And I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully continue the momentum. You know, today flew. It was really weird. But at the same time, let's keep it going. Have a good night.